Hi, boys and girls. We are back for some more Bible time, and we're going to do our Snip and Tell book again. And last time we learned about how Jesus healed a blind man. This time we're going to learn about another miracle that Jesus does by healing not just one person, but several people. So our story today is called the 10 Lepers. So I'm going to get that started. And I'm going to hold up my paper here. See if you can figure out what it is. There were once 10 men who had a very bad skin sickness called leprosy. Other people didn't want to catch this sickness, so they made the men live alone outside the city. They couldn't see their friends or their families. How would you feel? And actually, some of you probably do feel this way because you can't see your friends and family right now. And so that probably makes you feel sad. And that's probably how these men felt. One day, Jesus was passing by. The men with leprosy found out that Jesus was coming, so they stood back a little way and called to him, "Jesus, Jesus." Okay, we're going to make our first cut. This one's a little trickier because the paper is so thick, but I will do my best. So thick. Okay, we'll get rid of that part. Why did the sick men stand back from Jesus? Maybe they didn't want Jesus to get sick, but they had. Jesus knew that knew why they were standing back. He knew they were sick. And he said to them, "Go to the temple and show your skin to the priest." And I'm going to make my next cut. The 10 men started walking toward the city. As they were walking, they looked down and saw that their skin was healed. They had no more sickness in their bodies. And that's where they were going, to the city to see the priest so they could be healed. But they noticed on the way there that they had already been healed. What do you guys think happened? It's kind of tricky here. One more cut. Okay. One was healed, two were healed, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, these are people. And there were 10 men that got healed that day. The men who were healed all hurried on their way, all except for one man. This man stopped. He turned around and went back to find Jesus. He praised God and kneeled at Jesus' feet. He thanked Jesus for healing him. What can you remember to thank Jesus for? So there were supposed to be 10 of these guys. They kind of got cut in half, but 10 of the men got healed. And they wanted to be, and one of them came back to say thank you. Not all of them did. They should have, but only one came back. And I think right now it's important during this time to think of things that we can be thankful for, because there is always something to be grateful for. So I want you to think of one thing right now that you are grateful for and then share it with someone. All right? Bye-bye.